Welcome to season 2 of Imagine Your Dream. It's May 25th, 2018. We're off to a bit of a later start this year because of our trailer had some issues with the seals in the brakes, so it was in the shop for about a week, actually 2 weeks, and then now we are at Emily Park in Omemee, Ontario, Canada, which is, Omemee is home of Neil Young. That's where he was born and grew up before he headed out to the United States to become famous. A good Canadian he is. So we're about 10 kilometers away from that, so that's kind of cool. A little bit of history there for you people that don't know. So we added an addition to the family. We have another dog, so we have 3 dogs now. So she is a standard poodle, and her name is Claire, and I'll make sure she gets in the video for sure. We're going to take the dogs out walking in the next little bit. So welcome back. We're totally stoked for this year. We have a lot going on. We have some big trips this year. We're going to do some of the provincial parks again in Ontario. We're also heading to the east coast of Canada this year in late July, so stay tuned for that. I'll give you some more details coming up on that in the next couple videos. So that's going to be a major fun trip for us. So this is Claire. She's a standard poodle. She's around 7 months old. Really pleased with her. Very smart, and she's loving the camping. There's Gabby, of course. She's an Italian Spinoni. Another one who loves the outdoors. And also our third dog is Lucy. If you haven't watched season 1, she's a Shih Tzu. Oh, there goes Gabby looking for something. Hi, Claire. Claire, say hello to everybody on YouTube. There you go. Claire's going to be traveling everywhere with us. She's loving it. So we got a rainstorm. It's probably around 6:30 at night right now, so no big deal. It's supposed to rain till around 10 and then clear up. Got some steaks cooking. For you non-meat eaters, we got some veg. We always have the veg. And there's Claire licking the picnic table. Awesome. Here's a little view of our campsite this weekend. Not a big site, but it's perfect. Lots of room for the dogs. Easy to back in. Site 270 at Emily Park. So this is our first time in the Circle Campground here at Emily Park. We're at site 270. So one way goes full circle, of course. So the sites are all set up. So with the RVs, it's very easy back in, which is nice. One thing I wanted to mention to y'all is the first weekend in May, we traditionally go start our camping then. So we took our tent after the trailer was in the shop, and lo and behold, we had a massive windstorm. So here's a video of me telling you all about it in front of the tent. Check it out. 110 mile an hour gusts of wind. The trailer is in the shop. It's May 4th, Star Wars Day, so may the 4th be with you. And yeah, we had to pull out the big bad tent, old school. We're doing it.
Claire, how's your first camping trip?
She says it's a little windy. Crazy, I told you it was windy. So that night we ended up going home because trees were falling all around us. So we only live about 15 minutes from that park. So anyways, we ended up going home, going back the next day, and had a fun day and everything. So that was fun. But we do really appreciate having the RV, I'll tell you, after going back to a tent. But we camped. We didn't let it stop us not having the trailer, so it was fun. All right, so more on the trailer. So there was a recall over the winter for the power jack on the front. So I took it into Lazy Acres RV in Ontario here, and no problems with getting it done, but I asked the mechanic to check this. So I asked the mechanic to check the wheel bearings, and he said, asked me how many kilometers. I told him about 3,000 from last year, and he said no problem, he would check it. And it turned out the seals were gone in the brakes, the brake seals. So the trailer had to sit there for 2 weeks. So 2 weeks later, I went and picked it up, and they replaced all my brake pads, brake drums, seals, everything complete. So I'm super happy. Thumbs up to Lazy Acres RV in Ontario, near the in the Muskoka area. Not sure exactly. Seabright, that's what it's called. They're in Seabright, Ontario. So super happy with their service. And then we got up here last night and couldn't get the slide out, wouldn't come out. Then it came out about halfway, and it was a bunch of drama with that. So turned out that I posted on the Facebook group, and it got it going, so I was super happy. So the moment of truth is tomorrow morning when we have to put it back in, so hopefully it goes back in. Our trailer's a 2016 Grand Design Imagine 2500, so it's new. We used it one season, so you do run into issues. Anyways, that's that. Emily Park is like an hour from our house, which is awesome. So we do come here a couple times in the year. Last year I think we were here 3 times. I know I posted some videos, I think 2 last year. I have to go back and look, but we like it. It's very kid friendly, clean. They just redid the whole water hookup, fill your trailer, and dumping station, so it's really nice now. There's Claire. She's got a gentle leader on, still trying to get used to it. Always the happiest, but and old Lucy there, she's plugging along. We won't be out too long. These guys will get too hot. So it's Sunday morning. We're heading home from Emily Park. Last night it was a real rainy adventure, so we basically had to stay inside. It started raining around 4 o'clock. So the dogs in, everybody in. They're all right here right now, full of mud. So we had a great weekend. We'll see you next weekend at Bass Lake Provincial Park. Take care, and we'll see you on down the road.